Jesus. God. I'm okay. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome to the stream where I am currently just dying. I'm eating quesadilla. I still have some quesadilla from earlier. I did not expect right before I started streaming to just start having a fucking coughing fit. But I mean, you know, whatever. Maybe I should have had more water. Maybe I should have had more water earlier today. That's fine, I got some now. I can move myself to the side. What are you saying? Doesn't matter. Yeah, so the idea of just chugging a whole bottle of water before stream, very good idea, actually. Like, you know, 10 out of 10. Like, I should do. That's just gonna happen. And I do not apologize for it because it is for my own health. Okay. Let us continue the game. Has it been a bit since I worked out? Honestly, I don't know. I bought some protein powder, didn't I? Yeah, some fucking protein, yeah. Imported protein. Imported, I don't know if that's better or not. It's different protein. So, like, I'm gonna assume it's better. The question is, do I pop it now, or do I pop it when I actually have, like, better efficiency at trading? I don't know, it doesn't matter? No, it really doesn't. Because there's gonna be plenty of times for me to get that imported protein. you know. I can't believe I already spent all my money. I mean, I can, but it's fine. We're almost in. It's not gonna be long before we get into Kanashiro's palace proper, and we already prepared everything we really need to. So yeah, let's do some training. I don't have any lockpicks, though, do I? That's fine. There may or may not come some time where I can do that in between class. Should I be smart? Or just should things line up that I get to hang out with Kawakami a bit more? I do have some money for that. I do have some Kawakami money. This now, that 17k, it's Kawakami money. At least 10k. Maybe some for burgers. I do, if I have a chance, want to try the burger, because I think with my current stats, oh, Oni is in fact, okay. Should I pick up Oni? We're not actually going to the Metaverse, though, next, so actually, we're not properly going there just yet, so we'll give it a bit more time. I forget how long it's been in there, to be honest. However, we will be notified if it's about to poof, so, anyway, let's train, yeah.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes.
Ugh. Bloody hell, the bottom of these water bottles always taste terrible. I don't understand why. Well, it says it's got minerals added for taste, so I think that's what it is. I think it's just because some of it settled on the bottom. Maybe if I shake it a bit. Maybe I should shake it a bit before drinking it. It'll, you know, shake it up a bit. If I can dissolve it a bit better, maybe. Probably not. No fucking shot that'll actually work, but maybe. I don't know. Either way, sometimes I just don't even bother drinking the last little bits of water because it just doesn't taste good. Imported protein. I have no idea if this is actually going to be any better or not, but I would think it is.
Let's carry out our plan. Okay.
We do seem to be doing better. Question mark. Push it harder next time. Okay, yeah, nice. Nice.
All right.
And the protein.
All right.
Ho-ho! That boom, baby! I definitely need to buy that whenever I can. That's good. That's good stuff, man. Holy. I mean, it's I'm pretty sure it costed 3K. But that's good.
Well then.
That's 90%. That's some HP, man. Huh? Ah, you, the, woman with a camera. Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. I need to, like, pour some acid down my throat. That wouldn't help at all. That would actually that would not be good. But, like, dude, is there, like, something that I could, is there something that could just actually help with that? 'Cause, man, water ain't cutting it. Water ain't quite cutting it. Maybe I'm just coughing up my lungs, like, for real. I mean, I didn't really push it earlier. I just did like 20 minutes of swinging my sword around and then some push-ups. I added in the push-ups because, honestly, I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't really feeling too much, so I decided to do some push-ups. But tomorrow I'm going to be trying to do 2 laps instead of 1. That might be a bit of a big push, but, like, you know, I think I can handle it. With that being said, that is in fact going to ensure I'll be coughing my lungs out, like, the entirety of tomorrow. But it's whatever, it's fine. We work through this shit. You know, despite what it might appear sometimes, it is good for my health. So I'm not pushing it too much though. So howdy and welcome back, Nani-chan. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good morning to you. Yeah, this lady just approached me and I don't know who the fuck she is. I mean, obviously, sorry Madarame is, but who the fuck are you? Hey, how could you forget a lovely gal like me? I'm Ichiko Oya, journalist. Interviewed you at the Madarame resident, right? I wouldn't really call that an interview, but whatever. Man, all-nighters are tough. Well, you work hard on your studies. And maybe I should scope when the next exam is so I'm ready for... Oh, right.
I was thinking you might not show.
Well, of course we are.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
Right to it. Yep.
A mafia boss.
You should have started with that! You know, we were just looking for our next target. And, you know, this sounds dangerous, but hey, that is stepping it up a notch. So, what's the dirt you got on him? Obviously, he's a mafia boss, but, who is he?
Mafia?
This is exactly what we're looking for on What Are You Freaking Out About?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse,
Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want.
Yeah, that sounds like trouble.
They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
Can't just leave that be. Nope. So, again, information. Niji-san. What is the information? We need a name, at least.
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
Alright, well, that's problem one. We need a name. So, if you want us to change his heart, then we're going to need you to help us. Or, you know, help us investigate.
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
We can pull it off, but we're gonna need more information. So, again, you help us, and we'll help you. Okay? Sound good?
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty. That's actually an option. Lamau Steve. Okay, I should stop saying that. It's cringe. Anyways, give us the deets. Anything you know that can help us investigate this guy. We need a name, we need a location, and we need to know some specific details about this guy. Something that can help us figure out what the fuck is wrong with him. Aside from, you know, the whole crime boss thing.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya.
Alright, that lines up with some of the rumors we've heard.
That's all the information I have.
Somewhere in Shibuya. Well, with that being said, Mona, that totally lines up with some of the insider intel we've had about folks targeting restaurants at night, claiming to be the Phantom Thieves, yes? Or at least it could be similar. So we most definitely, I guess, have to get our hands a bit dirty and stake out at night. Niva-san, would you be willing to join us?
You have 2 weeks.
Okay, we can do that. Just, again, yeah. Well, 2
Once
weeks.
that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
You won't have to worry about that. We'll get it done. But again, if you are willing to assist us in any way, because I know you want us to succeed, so help us if you can.
I hope you don't let me down.
I know. We will not.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Man, Mona, why are you looking so glum? Come on. We got this.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Okay. Also, for those that do not know, I am currently running a poll on whom, once I have the opportunity, to romance either Makoto or Futaba in the community tab.
Council president from Chujin Academy?
Democracy shall determine whether it is Futaba or Makoto.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Seem upset. Yes.
I'm not... Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Denial! Denial!
I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
Dava's a criminal? Makoto is also a criminal. She's a stalker. And also, Futaba is cute.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Yes. I mean, it's like we don't even have a choice. One, we don't have a choice. Two, we needed our next big target, and, well, she's presented it right in front of us. Has she not?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target.
But we do. We have a lead. They are responsible for phishing scams, and they work mainly in Shibuya and are targeting students. That is quite a lot of information to start an operation. I mean, obviously, just asking around students in Shibuya probably isn't going to get much information, but it is worth a shot for at least one of you guys to run around doing. Meanwhile, some of us can investigate, walk around Shibuya, see if anyone, especially some store clerks or managers, know anything if they have been targeted. See if we can gather information on their schedule of their schedule, or generally how and when they operate. Because even if they have a bunch of dogs that they send out, we still can use those dogs and trace back, per chance. Come on, guys, you just gotta get into that thunkin' detective brain, alright? It ain't that hard, Gotta be a bit gutsy, but good thing I have 3 guts. This'll be no problem whatsoever. Dangerous? Yes. Possible? Very much so.
This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
Bingo bongo, Yusuke. Claps for you.
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Yeah, we'll be really the talk of the town. And most people won't be able to doubt that not only we exist, but we're doing good things. There's a lot of people being affected by this.
That might make people believe in us.
A lot of people.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
Man, who cares about Akechi, man? Womp womp to him.
What do you say, leader?
This is a good job for us regardless. It doesn't even matter about PR. This dude is causing a lot of trouble, even for the people at our school. We can't just, let this happen, can we? We're the Phantom Thieves. No fucking shot, man. We gotta uphold justice.
Hell yeah. We just gotta do what we always do.
The thing we've done twice. But yes, what we always do. Uphold justice. Kick some ass and steal treasure.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time.
It's time. It's time for us to get going. Yep. We got time, but we cannot waste time.
I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright. And I'm gonna see what I can find on the net.
We could also ask Nishima about it.
That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
Roger that.
You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Heh, thanks, Mona.
Alright. Let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Romance Kazumi? I mean, yeah, that's an idea, especially considering she's the new girl in the game, but at the same time, I have been making several jokes. I have been multiple times mocking Sai that I am fucking her sister. So, for plot reasons, I feel more or less obligated. More or less obligated to, romance, Makoto. Honestly, maybe I should throw Kazumi on the whole, actually. I don't know.
Could I have a moment?
Ah, sure.
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Alright, okay, so now are we gonna be able to start hanging out with Yusuke and, using the cards? Cool. That's gonna be good, because I want a good way of getting counter.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Yeah, what do you mean?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
That, of course.
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible.
Right. So you need me to assist you in that.
Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work.
Right, but now that that whole thing has been struck as a lie, you're at a bit of a loss how to move forward, eh?
Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head?
Pursuit of art and beauty, just as you always have been doing. However, that may... in whatever way that may come to you.
Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're being a bit dramatic, dude. Come on.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there.
No worries.
But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand.
Well... then I guess you ought to start painting. Paint whatever the hell you see fit. Whatever thoughts come to mind. Just paint it all out on Any sort of fucking canvas. Figure it out yourself. I'll be here to give you assistance when needed, if you want. Oh, you gotta work, Nani-chan, alright. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, thanks, I shall have a good stream. Good luck with work and all that. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to be hanging out with Yusuke a bit, because I need a counter card for Phoenix. Unless I think is it inheritable? I need to recheck if it's inheritable. See if I can make a combination for that.
To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Okay.
Rain,
Oh. Hold on a moment. In need of better lighting and effect. Regardless of the event being at max, it's still a bit warm out lately, and sitting at my computer definitely makes it a bit warmer. And so I checked online, and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, a bit of Class 2D is guilty. I mean, let a cut of our class? Wait, start from the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's cause he got some great part-time job he got. Yeah, that sounds shady. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Alright, so I'll investigate tomorrow. 2D. So, yeah, our class. Can you try asking him about it on? Don't think he'd be cautious on a girl. Alright then, she'll handle it. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although, I've rarely talked to Vidakun before. I'm counting on you to back me up if something happens, Maroon. Alright, leave it to me. Hoping for some great things this time with Kamuki-san's world-class, wonderful acting. Got it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Lita to you two. And I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point. Ah.
Hey.
Is it true that that little guy is guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Yep.
I'll just add this.
Okay. Tuesday, the 14th. I do believe we already recently... Let us at least check. And then I might as well take out... Oh, okay, yep. Ow! Dang.
Wow. Welcome.
21st. Alright, Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
Yes.
Your turn, Caroline. Taking it out already?
Guess not. I do want to see if Counter is inheritable or
Time
not.
for some rehabilitation.
Because
Now
then,
choose.
I mean, I already have Phoenix, but I guess it would have been nice if I could see if there's other routes for Phoenix. If I can put, Counter on something that would eventually could become Phoenix.
Can you gather them up? They will be reborn anew.
Alright then.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? Your turn, Caroline.
With that being said, I don't think it
Taking
really...
out already?
Not like... What could it really gain? Well, I mean, obviously it can just gain more stats, so yeah.
Are you finished? What?
No point then.
It is time, inmate.
Mishima, alright. Then off to him we go.
Kind of depressing, isn't it? Leave it to me.
Alright, well. Don't got much better to do, so I mean, it's efficient. Efficient use of our time.
All right, let's go.
Oh. Back here, eh? Today's my treat. Venom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak. Yes. Meat. Good meat. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. I just like meat, man. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually,
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. Fandom really ate that up. That's a bit irresponsible, don't you think? Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization, though. Donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. Dude! I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? You better make sure you use that on something that's actually useful. Yeah, it sounds like a bit of a scam if you're not gonna actually use it to help us. What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of which, bill for our meal here is a fine place to start. Mishima, that is not how you spend donation money. Wait a minute. I've seen that on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. It is definitely an acceptable business expense. It can the same be said as an expensive buffet. Yeah, now you get it. The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donation here. Yeah, if you can pull back the money and just, like, if you can just get a refund and we just leave, that would be ideal. I mean, people get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. Same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice.
That's right.
Yeah. really need to make sure we can keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. Might be a waste of some nice resources. It's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Yeah, I mean... Look, man, if we can find something actually useful to use it on... I mean, hehe. But just give it to me. I'll make sure to make good, proper use of it. So, to be fair... Well, I can just spend it on medicine, if anything. Hehe. I already got weapons. Not gonna happen. Man, maybe I was born to do the strategic stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. I mean... Sure. You're managing, I guess. Don't worry, still gathering info on the forum, too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home. These next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Alright.
Alright. Oh.
So if we're returning the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? Plot broke. We just, yeah. We just don't. Oh, Gainsay. Sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? That's one way to... They'll get better idea. Yeah. They'll figure things out. Trust. Leave it to me. We'll just consider today an investment for our future. Still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. Ah, nice. The question is, charm, knowledge, or do we just go, I mean, like, we don't need hangout spots right now. Not yet, so. I mean, our charm is now... What was our charm again? Fuck. I want some knowledge. Because we still got that DVD.
Hey!
The rumors are pretty terrible.
That little guy is here. We'll try and ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. The level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn any.
Nichibakun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Yeah. Yeah, Principal Kawa. Yeah, fucking Kobayakawa. What is the meaning of this? You're really just gonna sit on your ass and expect a student to do all the work?
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke.
That's your own fucking fault.
Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
You're asking her?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
So irresponsible.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered.
Blah.
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
Fuck you.
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once.
Anyways.
You're the only one who is reliable around here.
And you're not?
Me down.
You're not. Okay, well, I mean, we know the answer to that. You're not. But just, I won't feel bad for what happens to you. In fact, I might even laugh.
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you.
You're not doing anything.
At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
Shit.
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Does they even have a neck? Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Kids these days.
Oh, so welcome back, Nine-chan. Realize you can listen to me while I work? Oh, nice, nice. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Both? Yeah, either that or coins, yeah.
This is it. Exactly.
Originally, government made both coins and paper money. However, ability to make as much money as one, the economy fell into chaos. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Money printer you cannot let the government be in charge of the money printer because it will go burr. As is being seen in some places.
Nice going.
You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. Best they can manage his pocket thing. Wow. You know, that is the first thing that Ushimaru has said that I actually like.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. He's going to talk to, make sure, things go well. This isn't actually a request from the fan side, but a personal one. Truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. Seems like he's getting blackmailed at his job. By the store manager. That's not good. What he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's being falsely accused of stealing money from the store. Now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. That's pretty sus. Guy's like the most honest person I know. No way he'd steal all that money. Well, did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. Yep, that sounds about right. The only person who checks the registers, after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. Found it when I looked into the store. Alright. Make sure to deal with that.
air's so muggy.
Okay. Probably is gonna need some assistance, though, yeah. It's just at least...
And so I really need some money right now.
Oh, she's
Can you tell me
really...
about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
She's really going that route. I mean, hey, that can work.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh?
He's not wrong, but that's insulting. Bitch. Anyways. So howdy and welcome, Francif. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hell yeah, my favorite part. As in, like, well, I'd assume the whole Makoto thing. Either way, welcome.
Now that you mention it, yes.
Don't just drop the ball like that.
So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Yep.
Oh, Francois!
Eh? What?
My
Just
cat
start.
Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness.
What?
I need money fast.
That's so dumb. Okay, but maybe if she's pushy enough, he'll just give in, even if it's completely unbelievable.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too.
Oh my fucking
Probably.
god. On.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nijiyama. Oh, we got ourselves another lead, following the breadcrumbs. Yes. Whoever this is, we shall find him and squeeze every little last bit of information that we can from him. Hehehe.
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
Yeah, drop it, spill the beans.
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she?
Yeah, it turns out it's better when, she's not trying.
Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Yeah. Well, he's obviously someone in the school. Oh,
Have a minute?
yeah. Shoot.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Nishiyama. Does that name ring a bell?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida.
Yes, and Ida is still in class, so where would he be right now? What class?
Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him.
You saw that?
I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now.
Hmm.
He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school.
Alright. Might just have to stake it out. Follow Ida after Lee leaves.
I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
I mean, well... probably this girl over here. She's got a lot of information, don't she? Yeah. President Nijima keeping an eye on you. Student council is on edge. Hurry up, do you have anything else you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Really serious student with great grades. Always seen at the library. Alright. Thank you kindly, Aya. Nice and simple. Oh. Might as well say hey to Makoto. She's probably stressed, but, you know. What's wrong? It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin.
By the way,
Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. You said 2 weeks, man! It's been a day! Slow down, girl, okay? I'm looking into it right now, as we speak, okay? We'll have that information in a jiffy. Got any info?
well,
You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I can say to you right now.
actually,
Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. Hope we can return with good news. Yep. Don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Alright, I shall continue on with my quest, and I shall give you good information once I have it. You can trust me. I'm actually a good person despite the rumors, as you will soon find. Okay. One of these people, then probably.
Nishiyama, that's me.
So then.
You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
Mm-hmm. What happened to Lita?
Ida? How do you know about that?
Passing by. Just, happened to hear something. Doesn't matter.
Are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really strange lately.
No. I just want to help. Because you are right about that. And I know you're his friend. So I want to know if you know anything. So, why don't you help a guy out and help me help out your friend? Something about a part-time job he's been talking about.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Most certainly, I'd assume. Just tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone.
Well, I'm not gonna scold you about that, but... best we can do is now just help him.
But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Yeah, that sounds, pretty sus. Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began, too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Yeah, probably. Or just like, I don't know, money laundering. Maybe slipping something on people, and then these goons can just, claim that the people stole something and try to extort them or whatever. At least something of the likes. Either way, they're targeting students. So it's likely that they'll be active around now. In terms of recruitment. Meaning that we should probably head there right now. Or we should consult with everyone before that. Yes. Perfect timing. Have you found out anything? Have you found out anything, Ron? I tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. Yep, that lines up. Perfectly lines up with what I heard, Yusuke. That must be it, then. Your job is to deliver small envelopes. A small envelope he hands you. Yeah, that's definitely money laundering. Or something of the sort. There's definitely money in those envelopes. Or drugs.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Well, probably drugs then, in that case.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Yeah. Fucking drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession. They'd want to keep you on a tight... They'd definitely be able to keep you on a tight leash like that, because if you don't comply, they can just oust you and get you in jail. And of course, they can threaten your family if you try to say anything about it after you're caught. So that you're not going to say anything in order to, not drag anyone else into the mess. And of course, those goons that are recruiting probably try to keep some loose connections as well. So even if one of them ends up getting caught, they're not going to be able to trace it back that easily. Did he meet Nishiyama?
Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has he got involved with some kind of suspicious part-time job. That job's probably totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. Mm-hmm. Here they ask you to take part in it. Central Street, broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
Yeah, so we gotta consult with everyone as soon as possible and head to Central Street.
Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Okay. A bit bold, even though we already have all the information we need, but alright. Actually, maybe... Do we really want to involve him any further? Because sure, we could technically ask him to... You know, bring us to this dealer, or this recruiter, or whatever, but I don't think that's particularly the best idea. Well, Mona suggests it, then sure.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved.
She's still going on about that.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Well, I did some digging, and, you know, we should probably talk about this somewhere without too many people. For your own safety. Shiama already told me everything.
He did? That bastard! Damn it!
Slow down, he's only doing it to help you.
Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here.
Mm-hmm,
Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Yep.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone.
Well, sometimes you gotta be bold.
Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal?
It's not a normal job, you're smuggling drugs.
What are you getting at? How did you... I've only told one person about that.
It's easy to piece together with the right amount of information. And trust me, a lot of people have been talking about this.
Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
Why me? Because of the rumors, the scary rumors? I'm gonna beat you up about it, I wanna help you.
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Yeah, that's why they're targeting students, after all. Y'alls can be pretty dumb when it comes to something like that. Being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff?
Investigation.
Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Nope. That would be ridiculous.
I see.
Like, using someone being blackmailed as blackmail. What do I hope to get out of that? I mean, I'm not gonna get any money out of the dude. He's already got his hands tied with the fucking mafia.
Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you.
My point exactly, man. I'm not an idiot.
If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Alright, yep. Off you go. How'd it go? Did Don's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were they able to find anything, Rune? It's drugs! So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. Making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. Must be what I heard about people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. Wonder why they chose the day. Can't find as many, naive students at nighttime. I see. Yes. More students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm on Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. Goddamn rain's not helping out either. Sun will be setting soon. What do we do, Maroon? Let's call it a day here, then. We can go tomorrow. It's exactly what I was thinking earlier. Had to consult the gang first, though. We did good, though. We did good, though, today. Well, in theory, it really only would have taken one or two of us to get the information we needed. Hearing it all from multiple sources very much helped. And, of course, confirming everything. Yeah, seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately, then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, we'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we can come up with a plan. Alright. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. It's the only lead we have right now. Yes. It's likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. Dr. Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that this is where our target waits. Then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, it's probably the best idea. On would stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Maroon. Yeah. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. Kinda scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Yep, that we are. Oh, Kawakami is asking. Well, perfect timing. Okay, well, we're not gonna rank her up, but all the same.
Oh.
So what do we do then? Do we read, or watch a CD, or... Well, if we were to do a CD, we... only kind of...
Nice.
Okay, sure, yeah. Let's ring up Kawakami, then. After going to the Velvet Room, check out how that's progressing.
Hey, inmate.
I'll take care of him. You want to release it?
Okay.
Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
They're just asleep. That's way too goddamn many. I don't think we need this stuff. Do we really need dodge and nuke? Yeah, I'll just dodge electric. Doesn't particularly sound... I'll just get rid of that. honestly, not that useful.
For some rehabilitation. Let's
However,
action. You can't handle this.
alright, we gotta at least...
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, counter is inheritable. So now we just gotta figure out a combination that we can use to make another Phoenix, actually. Maybe that instead of,
Terrible, but not impressive.
that wouldn't be counter, but... What even got us Phoenix to begin with? Because I can totally just sack this one.
They will be reborn anew.
Haven't sent...
I guess it'll give you some protection.
I mean, that's pretty good for on.
This shall be
Alright,
the
yeah.
result.
Let's sack it right now.
Be reborn.
Because then, if we find a combination of personas that can end up getting us... a combination that we can, the first part, get from Oni, we can give that piece counter, and then we can give Phoenix counter from there. Honestly, it's a bit of a long shot at this point, but, you know, sure. Thing is, we don't got much money right now, so we really don't have too much in terms of,
These are the paths you have walked.
in terms of summoning right now. Stuff's gonna be pretty expensive from this point.
This persona?
But to be honest, this thing right now isn't that.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform fusion.
Well, I mean, obviously right now I don't got any combinations, but... And the thing is, I don't even know if Oni is gonna be able to... be used for something that can be used for Phoenix. I think I'm just gonna sit on this for now.
Finished for now? Are you finished?
Gather up some personas in Kanashiro's palace once I get to that point. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take 2 assignments anyways, so, not really that big a deal. You know, even if I manage to get that one soon, it ain't gonna matter, because I'm not gonna be able to get the next one. So, yeah, while it could be nice, I don't really need to do that right now.
Oh. Hi.
Hey.
I definitely want to get her up to 3 quick, because... Well, I mean, that's not nearly as important as Slack Off, but even still, it is gonna be useful.
Then I'll head over.
I only got so much money, but, you know, it's fine.
Thank you for using our service.
It'll be fine.
So humid.
I don't get it.
Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What's that all about? Her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Can't handle the focus. Council president with no focus. But what the fuck are you talking about? She's doing her best.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Well, I mean... On would stick out too much, and... Ryuji doesn't have his actual school uniform on, so... I'll just go out there and hope I get approached.
Right. by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
All right, let's go. Just as we planned.
Okay.
We might end up running into the
Oh, is
mob.
that?
Be ready for anything.
Makoto's here as well.
I should write something.
Go say hey. At this point, she's probably just here investigating as well, not stalking us. Or so I would hope.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? Hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Yep. This seems odd.
Are you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do?
Definitely sus, but doesn't seem to be.
Depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
Not
Oh,
interested.
that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Yeah, definitely not the lead we're looking for. They're definitely irritating and kind of sus, but not the people we're looking for. Is that a crow? So it was. Or maybe a corvid. Well, I mean magpie. Like, corvids are crows. Right, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Moving on. Don't seem to be anything here, huh? Again, nothing to report. Many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. Appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, they blend in with normal teenagers. I'm complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say police are useless. Media are already on the case. Higher-ups aren't doing a thing. Bad for morale. Man. Yep. Old man, yo, what's going on? What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like you very often. Don't see guys like me very often. A part-time job. So it's supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. Haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Play dumb with me. Are you confusing me with someone? Got a friend around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way. But I don't think he's here today. Might be near the station. Alright. Thank you kindly. Oh, and she's there as well. Okay. President's here. Yeah, I just saw her, man. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. Guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things going on your end? Nothing so far. Going to try stalking out the underground walkway. Now I'll check around the Yonagami line. Guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Rune.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We
Yeah.
can't fall behind either. Let's
I
look
was
for
just
home
thinking the
trouble.
same thing. They're all going all out. Nijima-san?
Oh,
Seem to be working hard. Did he find any clues? Looking for someone. You're trying to find a homeless person. It's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I bet there are some in the underground area. Yep. Thank you kindly. Hey, was on message board the other day, came across this bill 10,000 at HQ. Is that a code or something? Seems a little suspicious. A lot of people have been having weird conversations like that online. Well, yeah, that's to be expected. Alright. That's a homeless guy. Let's walk up to him and just ask him. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to him, you just say it. I want a part-time job. Part-time job? We're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. Squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have even fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area. But just so you know how to avoid them, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. We'll use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. We'll try to come to you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Alright, I'll be sure to keep an eye out. How's it going? Have you found anything? A little, I think. Ah, so you've grasped something already. As to be expected of someone like you, Maroon. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the Way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I've heard someone soliciting a high-paying job at the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Near the arcade, eh? Alright. Something about ice and vegetables. Something about snow tomorrow. Yeah, that definitely sounds like code words. The arcade on Central Street.
We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Yeah, if we're talking code words, that's a bunch of nonsense by the arcade. On's lead is nothing to actually pay much attention to, considering they're only targeting girls. It's probably just some other shady thing. But not the shady thing we're looking into. Oh, Yusuke! We'll leave him to it. And then the whole strong drugs, I mean, sure, maybe, but I don't... That doesn't sound right either. Maybe around here? I don't quite see anyone. Back alley near the Well, I mean, there's only so many back alleys. And I mean, I don't see anyone. Oh, okay.
Hello?
Eh? Ijima?
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
I'm working on that right now. I've actually got a pretty good lead.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. Chasing it right now, so... I think you should probably leave me be for now, since I don't want you to be getting directly involved. In fact, they might actually approach us right now around this point.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Speak of the devil. Cool, Nijima. We gotta get their number.
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
Tell me more.
Seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Makoto?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
Don't act suspicious. Act like you want it. We need details.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Time to step in. Okay. No need to get violent.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids?
Right. She's just, she's probably just been watching too many crime dramas. So anyways, what's up about that job?
Anyways, I can't hang. See
Eh?
ya.
Wait, no, hold on.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that.
Well, I mean, then why don't you tell us about the job?
Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
Wait a second. Let's tail him.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
100%. We should follow him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that.
Like... I mean...
I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
You weren't very... Well, if that's what you think you were doing. Okay.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
Don't you wanna stick together? We can exchange intel, and... I mean, you said we want to get evidence. So, like... Got any ideas on that? No? Okay.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Really, man? Really? Doesn't sound like a great idea. We're gonna keep going. About it. Wanna meet up? Alright, sure. You think it's safe enough, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. Sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet up at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, that's wrong too? Is that wrong too? Yes, it very much is. Hello? Happy hour? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Eh?
Hello, this is
Oh.
Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
How did you... whatever. What do you gotta say?
Thanks for earlier.
What do you want?
I wanted to apologize. I got a hold of your number without asking you, so I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but
It's okay, it's okay. Anything else you wanted?
it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Alright, well done.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
I don't know how she got my number.
Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. She's the class president.
What do you mean? Why are you... Oh, dude, don't get Sojiro roped up into this, man. What the hell, man? Around noon? That was before we started investigating. That was still at school. Or like directly after.
Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
Yeah, this is beyond pushing personal boundaries. What the hell, man? I'm gonna fucking pop a blood vessel, man. What the fuck?
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you.
That's just borderline, like, oh my god. I gotta go take a piss.
That Nijima sure is thorough.
But what the fuck?
Then again, she called you just to apologize.
All right. Oh. Huh. Oh, there we go. Definitely gonna have to toggle that BRB as well with the mute, but anyway. I have returned. Yeah, no, so that bit right there is complete. Man, you're fine. Okay. They really upped her creepiness factor to 11 in Royal. Like, that's not a part of the... That's not part of the original game. Like, that's completely exclusive to Royal. At least, like, that little bit right there. As far as I'm aware. Because, like, those little call bubbles were not a thing at all, and I don't remember her being that fucking creepy. Like, even the stalking thing wasn't as crazy. Like, sure, you would see her around, but I don't think she was doing that. Sojiro or Akechi? Probably Sojiro.
I'll just add this.
Like, dude, she's just... What the F, that? What the hell? Buffy! Yeah, it's like full-blown... It's full-blown... Okay, well, I don't got much money to hang out with Akechi. And I don't know what the... Well, it's only 200, but like... I don't know, if I'm gonna be going there, it should be for something other than just a catchy. I don't even know what... I don't even know... Let me see. Enemy affinity? Does that mean, like, possibly looking at their weakness? Could that be what that... Affinity would be... Yeah. Well, I mean, that'll be useful, so... I'll at least grab that then, sure. It's only 200, so, like, whatever. Again, we're only a few days until, getting there.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
That is good to hear.
Found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? My apologies. Break ace. What does that even mean? Good. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Oof. Bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Well, don't quite count on it right now. I ain't the best, but... Haha! Alright. Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Go all out. Oop. Damn. Well, that was quite close. But congratulations, Akachi. That was close, though. I suppose it would be embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Yeah. Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news, since something in you that's quite different from other people. Just call it detective's intuition. Haha, kidding, of course. Yeah. Yeah, dude. You are holding back.
That's not bad.
I wasn't impressed you noticed. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. Switch hands during the game. Not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. Gauche? Whatever. But I confess you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. Yeah, see? The Joker is like very, very perceptive. As should be any rogue. I see a lot of things. I can see ghosts. Maybe I'll be a detective.
That sounds lovely.
Fine idea. My job would be a bit more exciting if I had a rival. In any case, you truly are interesting. Never cease to intrigue me. Yeah, no, it's these two are definitely very much like Alan Light in their dynamic, as I believe I said that last time.
All right.
I mean, to be fair, that is kind of just a more or less basic rival dynamic. But it's quite interesting due to their, you know, their personalities and all that. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. Have my word.
Goodbye then.
Well, see you. Yeah, something tells me that that if I went carefully, I would've limp-dicked it, and it would've failed anyway. That's to be expected. When going up against someone like him, you just lose anyway. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices I don't use my dominant hand. You can only command your powers of observation. Excuse me. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals? Whatever works for you, as long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please. Yep, but of course. Well, suppose I'll reach out to you next time something comes up. See you. People are becoming impatient with the police. We ought to act.
So,
Oh.
we meet again. My, what murky weather we're having.
Yeah! Rainy season and all that.
There haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last.
Most likely. Also, isn't that... what's her name? I mean, she's not a normal NPC, so she has to be that shogi girl. Yeah, that hair, there's a slight shut. You can barely see her pin. Well, I'm sure I'll be meeting her soon enough.
What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
Criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Right. Honestly, anything we hear, he probably would already.
We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
No, we can't. Plus, we're already getting pretty close.
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
It sounds stupid, and it wouldn't work.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
Mm-hmm.
On's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal?
Hell yeah.
They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
I feel like we're at a breakthrough point. Just need to push a little further, yeah? We'll find something soon enough.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Yeah, no way we just happen to know someone who'd...
Wait, that journalist.
Oh. Well, I mean, I guess. Yeah,
You
sure.
mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Yeah, she might have some intel.
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
Right. I can call her right now, actually.
This is for a rather major publication.
Wait, did I?
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Oh dear. Yusuke.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back.
I'll message y'alls the instant I get something.
Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose in other people's businesses. Chief's as sharp as ever. It's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. It'll be fine. Oh dear. So either go Sojiro or Kawakami. Or Mishima. Why are you giving me so many choices? Either way, it's useful, but come on. Okay, let's see. Mishima. Backup members. Not bad. Sojiro. Coffee. Pretty nice. Kawakami. Coincides with Sojiro's. We're going with Mishima. Yeah. Nothing else to do right now, then. Actually, no, that's the 21st. Of course, nothing new in terms of books. Not like I can really afford that stuff anyways. Right.
Kind of depressing, isn't it? Come on, let's get going!
So, how go the activities? Actually, how do I know? Fansite has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is, a model gun. Cost me a lot of money. Almost looks real.
No.
Well, yeah. That just goes to show how special it is. Or they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. Maybe you shouldn't have it right out in the open, then. Suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. Figured I could use a bit of security, since I'm the sole admin of of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately, too. Some of this stuff up there is pretty scary. So it seemed like I might need a little protection. Alright, yeah. Just don't do anything. He doesn't need to know that.
Yeah.
May just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. As I was saying, I've had a pretty massive influx of posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we really want to make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Alright. Nice. Alright. We're only a small portion through the game, and we're already getting halfway with some of them. It's pretty nice. By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually...
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. Guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well. If it isn't Mishima. Oh dear. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there this whole time. We didn't even notice you sitting here. Exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. The hell are you picking a fight with this guy for? Come on, he ain't doing anything. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know? Oh, wait. Nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Seriously? Oh, jeez. How low can you assholes go, honestly? Just bugger off if you don't have anything better to do. And Mishima, stand up for yourself.
It's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. Probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also to help Phantom Thieves household names. Make Phantom Thieves household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power, so you can just kick back and relax. Did something happen? What? No, not really. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, better go. Talk again soon, okay? Yeah, that's clearly gonna affect him a bit.
Makoto.
Oh, dear lord. Seriously, did Kobayakawa seriously contact her? What an asshat. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez, that's sweet. Anyways, I received a call from your school today. Great. Don't lick my microphone. I know I'm not using it, but it's still mine. I just gotta set it up. Dude. What is with you, man? You've called from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Racked up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning that at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. Right, just keep your head down. Just focus on studying. I know she's looking out for her, but seriously, it's not enough to just tell your own sister to not give a fuck about what's going around in life. Just tell her to be someone else. They're unforgivable. Yeah, get that sense of justice up in ya. Get pumped. Open your eyes to the world around you. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? I only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. Oh, also, yeah. Doggo is in my room. He's being, silly. Can't they sue the principal? Because he literally asked student to find out about a mafia group? Well, I mean... dude clearly has some connections, and like... Makoto ain't gonna speak out about that because she doesn't want to get her sister wrapped up in that shit. Either that or she's too afraid to say anything. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what to do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about that? Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, it would be much quicker to turn to panic. I would be... Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I don't give him that much credit. I think he's just an idiot.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me?
Yeah.
You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please. Please hurry.
Just need a bit longer.
Well then,
Just have to wait for any word. Just prepared. And in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? Seems the one who posted about his brother as a student at my school. So after doing some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Alright, I was actually wondering about that. Didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved with that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. You even found the name of the guy we were looking for. That was super awesome. Now all we gotta do is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be nearly as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a Phantom Thief's really about. Seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details of the hideout. Okay, cool. Yeah, I probably want to hang out with Yusuke then. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hello? May I get a word in?
Okay, well, let's stop.
Yes.
Remember how I mentioned my need to understand the part? Well, I've been having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Rune, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Maybe mementos. Ah, I see. Mementos. Desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. Honestly, I have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that decision in mind, let us make haste. Okay, up to mementos we go.
Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. Same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri, can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. From that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. Lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. Feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. Oh dear. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Alright.
I am thou. Goemon! Let's go. Goemon, strike! This is my other self. Goemon! Persona! Goemon, strike!
I'll take this. And now... Bye-bye! And if they survive, we just do it again. But we don't even need to do that. Ah, nice. A blank card. Exactly what we need.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
Theo? You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech.
And I'm just joking. Yeah, I could have went all out with Yusuke, but... I mean, like, the baton pass.
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
Hmm.
Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother. Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity.
Hehehe. Well, it's only natural that I, leader of the Phantom Thieves, would be willing to, you know, deal with my teammate.
By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
You want it?
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it.
Alright, well, shoot.
May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Uh-huh. Ooh, wait, that's a revive, isn't it? That's just a free revive. Okay. Well, I think I already have Recarm on Phoenix, which I executed. Well, I can definitely slap this on whoever I want.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
Nice. That'll be useful.
Indeed.
Okay, but just a free Recarm.
If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Let's do it.
It's a deal then.
Very nice. And we're doing this again. You can duplicate the card? Ooh. I mean, I wasn't gonna apply it right away, but oh, that's good.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design.
Buddy, what are you...
I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
Why does that have to... Whatever.
What were you having this person do?
art for this because art.
Thou art
Can't I just have some nice pretty cards? You know, some folks are collectors and all that.
shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Very well.
All right.
That's the first thing, duplication. Card you want to copy. Very well.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
With that being said, he's not going to be able to directly make me a skill card of my wanting right now, but that's fine.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills to ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold my end of the deal today. So I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Alright. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now, should we be heading back? I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. Huh. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. Oh? Ah, nice!
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now?
Alright, let's go.
Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Sounds good.
That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay?
But of
You
course.
should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Alright. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, On. It'll be easier to move with a lot less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. You're on standby too. Me and Maroon will go, okay? Got it. Maroon's going. I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. Yep, that's Yusuke.
Are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
Right.
You're in your uniform?
Classic Ryuji.
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home.
Really?
People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
That's not the issue! Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now. I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Right.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL.
Aye.
Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Yeah, it should be.
Do something about it!
You won't believe what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Off to Shinjuku.
All right.
Hey,
At least I got the money.
Whoa.
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. Guess that's Shinjuku for you.
hey,
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa.
I was just trying to find the place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar is right up ahead, right? I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. But yeah, this is where we also find, that one girl. Fortune teller lady. The cute one. Come to our izakaya. How about some of y'all? All you can drink booze on the cheap. Wait, you underage? Nope. Oh, in that case, come in for an hour or two. Nope, we're busy. She just doesn't even care. Believe this like that. Well, I mean, I guess we'd have to show an ID, but whatever. Let's just, Hey man, wanna come play? What the fuck? Touch all you want. No added fees. We have the cutest. Yeah, we're moving on. Oh dear. Okay, what is it?
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Are you a friend of his?
I'm just showing him around.
Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Yeah. I'm just chaperoning.
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
I ain't a high schooler.
shoot. This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea. Let's run!
Oh goodness.
How much longer until we get there?
Ah, there she is. Yep.
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour.
It is your
School's getting
fault.
Real famous.
It is your fault, man. We could have waited a bit, you know?
Excuse me?
As fate would have it.
I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else.
Woman trouble. Yeah. I mean, he's not a ladies guy in the slightest.
In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in the
All
sun
right.
at night. May your fortunes be well.
Definitely. Dude, this girl has some good shit. Like, for real, for real. So I'll definitely be heading to her sooner than later. Plus, she's cute. Okay, crossroad.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Honestly, Ryuji, I'm the only one that looks like that can pass as an adult. You... Maybe you should just go home.
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea.
You're the
We
one
got
in your
caught last time,
uniform.
too.
Yeah, just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in?
Dude, if you wanted to make... Like, you could have spent a little bit of time to just, you know, get changed.
Fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Be careful.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Right.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are.
Yeah.
I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
I'm looking for intel on a mafia boss. One who's been getting people roped up into drug deals.
Oh. Why that?
Well, I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but...
What do you want?
Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel.
I mean, I can look into that if you want.
That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about.
Or the Phantom Thieves. Whatever floats your boat. I can get you an inside scoop or whatever.
So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
If those are your terms, then I do.
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it.
Maybe I have something you don't know.
Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill.
I do, actually. Hold a moment.
A student who suffered from abuse. What about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I'm pretty sure dude was just banging at my door because he heard it was definitely him, you know. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I know some folks.
Deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
Oh dear, we better make sure to inform Mishima what's actually happening.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro.
A name! Oh, that is more than I needed. Thank you. That is exactly the breakthrough. No, that is exactly the breakthrough I was looking for.
I think he's probably the guy guy you're looking for.
Right. I should probably put it. Yes! We should put it in the meta like right now.
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next.
Oh, of course not. We'll be careful. I'll be careful.
John, can I get a refill for this kid?
Oh
We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
Oh, goodness.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Yeah. Swig it down.
Yes!
So, we have a name, Junya Kaneshiro, and we likely have a location as well, Shibuya. Now, we just have to piece together what he sees it as. Which, of course, I already know, is a bank. He sends his goons in to extract whatever wealth he wants. Alright, let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyway, we should meet up ASAP. Really in front of the movie theater, so head on over. Kind of open area where you passed our way to the bar.
So
Alright.
we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Hey, tired of waiting. You got any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Oh god, don't fucking say it out loud, man. Dude is an idiot.
Alright.
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. As we know that, it's palace time. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Crazy though, it's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. You really would be a natural, but a graphic tee with plaid pants. Ugh, kill me now. Oh dear. What the fuck? Oh well, has nothing to do with it, honey, and I'm the angel straight out of heaven. What the fuck? I'm Juliet. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. What the fuck? I say we show him the ropes. Oh dear, he's being kidnapped by gay people. This Joker, do something! Can't deny it. We saw you peeking in the crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa.
Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell me we're just investigating or something. Can't blow her. Dude! Just grab him and go! Grab him and run! Oh dear. Oh, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Oh my god, we're just abandoning him! Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it. Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from the conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace.
Yeah.
That was surprisingly easy.
Well, that's the first part, though. We'll have to change his heart then, too. And we're still on the clock. Yuku sure was crazy, huh? Oh. Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. Oh yeah, she was interested in me. What's this about? What kind of hot girl is Zoya-san? Is she cute, or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Zoya-san. Said you want to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Oh my god. Really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. He's gonna be struck with so much disappointment. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Oh dear god. Yeah, I don't know if we should be really, no, like, we probably should tell Mishima what he's getting into. Cause yeah, a drunk cougar is probably, not what he's gonna be expecting. Okay, we can in fact do some stuff. Let's do some reading.
Make sure you close up.
Get some knowledge.
What are your thoughts?
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Whoopsie daisy.
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here.
I mean, why not Shibuya as the place?
We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I don't know.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
What?
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
Oh, come on, dude.
Candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
Bank.
I see.
Candidates found.
Haha!
Okay.
Alright.
That's a hit.
Yep.
So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
The whole city itself.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kanashiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Gotta think big. What? Like, you know, obviously dude sees somewhere as a bank. But you see, what exactly is he targeting?
Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
Yeah.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
AKA Shibuya.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Boom.
Wait a second.
You've done it, Ryuji. You goddamn idiot.
I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what?
We can go in whenever we want now.
Something right?
You did, actually, Skull.
The place that Kanashiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
Mm-hmm.
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Yeah, we should probably just,
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
don't you think we're being watched like we have been kind of being watched lately? Well, fine. If she notices, well, that's honestly not completely our concern, as she wants to know anyways.
What are those?
Oh dear.
ATMs. That must be his cognition of people.
That's just, yeesh. Pretty awful.
So this is what Kanashiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Ugh, yeah. I don't like that.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
But even if all of Shibuya is the palace, there's gotta be some main bank. So where would that be? Howdy and welcome, Broken Bones. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
It's best we focus on finding Kanashiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
And I have no doubt that... Well, that's besides the point right now. What Makoto is up to. If she ended up in here, I'm sure we would have already seen. In any case, let's look for a bank. Should be a huge one around here somewhere. Oh dear.
Hey.
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. These guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... Yeah, please forgive me. Where's Kanashiro? I don't have any more. Please, I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Oh, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? No doubt he's a victim. He can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. Oh, yep, they're just dead on the floor. Yeah, that ain't good. Well, the threats are definitely being carried out for those who aren't able to pay up. Definitely not good. He's serious, that's for certain.
No.
All those people... All of these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here. More of them.
Damn it.
That's fucked up. It would appear to be the case, but there's no one we can speak to, let alone a bank anywhere.
Joker.
Let's try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh look, do you think that person's another victim?
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? We are No use. It's all over. I'll just end up like them. Where's Kanashiro? Where else? A place where he leaves no tracks. That knowing where it is will help you.
What do you mean?
Hey, you gotta tell us a little more then. I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. Oh dear. Yeesh. Doesn't look like this one's going to say anything. Kanashiro leaves no tracks. You mean that literally? Or could it be figurative?
Hey.
Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks. Oh, well, you mean like above us? That mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What? You mean like a skyscraper? There ain't even any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, I think it's above. Oh my fucking god, it's a UFO. Ugh.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
That's why all the money's flying about, because it's sucking that shit up.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
How the hell are we even gonna get up there then? Gonna have to... Guess we're gonna have to change his cognition. If we can't... No way I can just grapple. Yeah... Only way we'd be able to get up there is if we were to become one of his patrons. That'd mean we actually gotta find the real Kanashiro.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
Dang.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
Yeah, we gotta find a way to get up there. But at least now we have access to the palace to begin with. Or at least, you know, this part of it.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Master from Oyo. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Yeah. Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. Police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy.
Never was gonna be.
We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to spend any money on this. Ah, woe is me. Ooh, revives. Maybe I want to.
Hey, hey! Well then.
Okay.
I should write something.
Check plant. Excuse me.
Nice.
Okay. And maybe some lockpick.
Hey.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Okay.
4 lockpicks. Very well.
Yeah.
Not all, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fine. That'll do for now.
Well then.
I've been thinking lately. About those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
Wow, that's harsh. I guess she's lucky to have you and all, but I mean, like, shouldn't a high schooler have someone to depend upon? Is that a bad thing?
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts.
The fuck are you lashing out about?
Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care.
Yeesh.
He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me.
What the... Okay, what the actual fuck are you even... Why the hell would you say such a thing to your little sister? I don't care if work's been hard on you, that's just horrid.
All you do is eat away at my life.
You're...
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just... really tired.
It's no excuse. It's gonna make her be reckless.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
That's... Yeah, that's... Seriously, sir, you're talking about how she should be focusing on her studies, and you're completely discouraging her entirely. You're not being a good sister right now, in the slightest.
I just remembered.
Yeesh.
Give me an answer.
Something most of the have that contains minor metals.
Hey, wait!
Hey, this doesn't look good!
Well, that would end up being a smartphone. Or technology nowadays.
This is it.
Correct!
It's pretty obvious if you think about it.
Nice going!
Boost my charm a bit. Very nice, very nice.
We ain't got nothing.
No, we do got
Are we
something.
out of luck?
Oh, come on, guys. Didn't I just say?
It's no fair his palace is up in
Wait,
the
right.
sky.
Never mind. We'll figure it out.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
Fucking... You're always saying the what the... Dude, you're like... That's exactly what we need to do. Makoto.
What do you want?
Hey. it's perfect timing, honestly. We made a breakthrough in our investigation. But there's something that's getting in the way.
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
Come on, guys. No need to be so hostile.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Oh, dear. That's not the word she needed to hear.
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Oh, goodness. Come on, guys.
Stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro?
Yeah, you heard that. Oh, of course you did. Yes, actually. We'll have trouble actually changing his heart if we can't do that, I believe.
That is what you were just discussing, weren't you?
Yes, and this Kaneshiro, if you didn't catch on, it's the guy that we're looking for.
It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Yep. The only way.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
Yes, I do.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
She's gonna go do something reckless.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
Alright. Wait, you actually got a way to do that?
What exactly is she planning on doing?
It doesn't matter, we gotta follow her.
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
Well, off we go.
There are way too many people here.
Yeah, where did she
We're
go?
never gonna find her.
And she could have at least let us follow her. Oh, must be messaging me.
It's me, Makoto Nijima.
Yeah, where are you?
Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Okay, right. Be safe.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
Oh, God.
That idiot! What's she doing?
Lie down.
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
Yeah, we gotta find her.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy.
Oh no, she's being waited.
Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says
Oh
her
boy,
roots.
yep.
Get in.
Not good.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Very not okay. Shit, we're too late.
Hey, wasn't that...
Just chase after it.
It's the
Doesn't
guys
matter.
who messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Right, of course she is.
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where...
We gotta go after them.
Yeah. Not good business.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I've got their license plate.
Oh, perfect.
Action skills have come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me. Damn it, I said stop!
Why?
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in.
Yep, but of course.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin.
Oh,
You know
boy.
what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your
Ah,
boyfriend?
damn.
What in the world?
Oh,
Who the fuck are you?
let her go right now.
Nijumasan!
What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Look. Let her go and we can put this all behind us, okay? We just wanna ask a few questions, okay? Nothing serious. We ain't gonna squeal. Not like we could even do anything, you know? Right? We're just a bunch of high schoolers. So, let's all just calm down and discuss this. Civilly.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For real?
Better thank those guys.
Great. Guess negotiations are off the table.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist.
What, he's trying to extort us?
So, good luck.
Seriously, man? You fucking serious?
What is that supposed to mean?
Ah,
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
how much time we got, bud?
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious.
Which one? I gotta figure these out. I don't think it matters anyway. Whatever.
I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less.
3 weeks, you say? Alright. You know what? I'm fucking game. Alright? With that being said, we're technically, your patrons, right? Right? We gotta give you the goods, yeah? And we'll be scot-free, yeah?
Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Yeah. Let her go, and we agree to whatever the fuck you want. Okay? You want 3 million? He'll get 3 million. 3 weeks. Easy. Good. Come with us, Nihijima. Oh boy. I mean, like, yeah, that's bad, but with that being said...
I'm so sorry.
Okay, now that she's safe, time for a scolding.
I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
Why did you even do that? You always seem... that doesn't seem like you at all, man.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke.
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
Now we just gotta figure out how to get the fuck out of this situation. And you're gonna help us.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
Well...
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Aw, man, if you got the brains to actually reflect on that shit, that ain't it. Sure, you didn't do anything then, but I mean, you realize that now. Best you can do is work to fix that. Make a right out of that wrong. Or something. Make things right by helping us get the hell out of this situation you put us in. Even if it was kind of your fault, you can be useful in that way.
Huh?
We all make mistakes and shit, but I mean, stuff like this happens. Sort of.
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Yeah. That being said, it ain't exactly your fault for what's going on with Kaneshiro either. Asshole's the one responsible for all of this.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money.
Nah, hold on. We won't have to do anything about that if we can change that bastard's heart. Before the 3 weeks.
So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
Yeah, we all in this together.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji.
Bank?
Hey man, it's fine. She already knows.
Oh, right! Bank!
Yeah.
She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
Cat? Are you all okay?
Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll know in a second, okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
Yep, and now that we're customers, we should be able to be allowed on that giant ship.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer?
Hmm.
Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Alright, right. I mean, we gotta make sure that she's safe, but yeah.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
A bit dangerous, but it's the least she can do for us.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Let's show you.
Yeah, where are we going?
Ryuji.
Beats me.
Ah! Anyways, we're here now.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us. A monster cat?
Oh, goodness.
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
Welcome to the Metaverse. In particular, Kanashiro's palace. It's well, this is what we do for our Phantom Thieving. And you are gonna get a a hands-on experience, or at least to a degree.
Voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's, well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality?
Mm-hmm.
Floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness.
Yeah, trust me. We haven't seen anything as crazy as this yet, like, actually. You, gonna be okay?
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows.
Mm-hmm. The exact same form of reality that we use for Phantom Thieving.
Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
The, what now? I don't think so.
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition.
Something like that, I think.
I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Good. You catch on quick.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same! Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps.
Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then.
Hell yeah. Just stick with us, and we'll ensure your safety throughout this.
If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
Oh, yeah, for real.
It came to us.
Alright. Let's go then, shall we?
It's just as I calculated. You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours?
Hey, is that so?
I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers.
Huh. I didn't know that.
I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I mean, yeah.
We gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Eh, it's just another palace, ain't it? Just gotta do what we always do. Get in, find the treasure, steal it. Simple as that. It's not exactly simple, but you get the idea. We've done this before.
Being in a bank bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
No you can't. It's not that simple. They're way stronger than any normal human can deal with. Only reason we're able to fight them is because our, personas.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
I'll just add this.
And honestly, I think I'm gonna end it here. It's been 3 hours. We finally made it to the palace. Took a bit, but we have arrived. I don't know why it's still saying reported to the police for the 8 days, but I mean, I guess it'll update later. Excuse me. Yep, alright.
Somewhere.
And also absolutely banger, palace theme we got. Like, damn, why the hell does this asshole have to have such good palace music? At least Vtuber's got something better. But, yeah. I think that's where I'm gonna cut it. 3 hours, and, yeah. It's getting a bit late for me. Started later because I was, busy with stuff. But, yeah. Honestly didn't think it'd take that long. And guess I forgot how, long the run-up to this place was. But, that's fine. At the rate we're going at, the whole goal of, well, I wouldn't say goal, but, like, averaging 1 week a palace, it's seeming quite good. At that rate, then, we'll be done in about the start of November. But that's not really my concern. I just want to have fun. And my head is kind of hurting a tiny bit. Not really, but... either way. Was fun. Yeah, it probably is gonna end up being longer. Because I do expect the later bits to take longer, but yeah, I'll see. Again, that's just a general rough estimate. Either way, thanks still for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see you guys later. Bye-bye.